I am an African American, Jewish, transsexual, pansexual, empath. There's no one in the United States that someone in the extremists might want dead more.
See, I gotta draw a line, I can't take it no more. If you ain't down with revolution, what you waiting for? Making money for suckers and not communities poor. Ripping flags off of coffins, man, this ain't our war. Colonized and terrorized by the world's biggest killers. The US government, the biggest weapon and drug dealers. From the prisons with children incarcerating the future. MySpace and Facebook got us stuck on computers. Stuck on stupid bumping music that's abusive to the shorties. And the nonsense that you spitting, they just listen and absorb it.
You know, like guys when I was like 8, but I didn't really know how to, like, I guess, express it, or I just kept it to myself. And then when I was 16, I came out to my grandmother, and it was an ongoing battle. And then one day, I guess she just got tired of me because like I had been real rebellious, and I was going out, and I was meeting people, and she just kicked me out the house.
A lot of the young people that we work with are struggling with their sexuality, because the reality is that like a pretty big portion of those youth are on the street because they are gay or lesbian or bisexual or transgender, because their family kicked them out of the home or didn't agree with their sexuality.
So like off and on, I've been staying here for like 4 years, off and on. Like maybe 1 month I'll get it together, and for a few months I'll be in Jersey, or I'll come back out here because there's nothing left for me to do, or I just continue to struggle.
A lot of the young people we work with don't really have, either they've never had a family, they grew up in the foster care system and aged out, or ran away from group homes, or they grew up in dysfunctional families, or families that weren't able to take care of them, and so they lack the social support that most young people have in our country.
You can't really depend on anybody to have your back, because I mean, I guess for me personally, I feel like if you could, like, you wouldn't be in this situation. Like if I had people that I could depend on, like family or friends, I don't think I would be in this situation. I think I would probably be home, you know, like in school, or, you know, who knows, but.
I'm with the widows, the children, and the lonely best friends. I'm for families, staying together as one.
Being here without, let's say, perhaps even fairly without exaggeration, no opportunity? What you need to know is too much for you to learn in an interview.
You know, you're still a kid when and to be on the street, and not have a support network can be really difficult, and so it's so important that we have programs like Street Work Project and other programs that are here in New York City at least. I like to tell the kids when they come in here is that we're not here to tell you what to do or how to do it. You let us know what you want to work on, and we'll try our best to help you achieve that. Lots of safe sex supplies. There's condoms everywhere. We do not encourage young people to have sex, but we let them know that if they're going to do it, we want them to do it as safe as possible. We have a little library right here. And that's our kitchen right over there. They can get as much as they want to eat, as many times as they want. And we have all kinds of art supplies. They can work on anything that they want to, and we put it up on the bulletin boards. We have lockers all throughout the space. I don't know if you noticed, but these are for long-term use. If a young person, if they're on the streets, maybe they're sleeping on the trains, they don't have a place to stay, they can store their belongings in one of these lockers, and they'll know that it's safe and secure, and they don't have to worry about somebody stealing their stuff. A young person can come and take a shower here. We also give out basic supplies, pretty much all the basic stuff that helps you feel taken care of and loved, we offer here and they can get. There's a number of offices, so they come in and they sit and they can talk to their counselor about anything they want to work on, or if they just need someone to listen to how they're feeling for the day. This is our ID machine. One of the most difficult things is that homeless youth, a lot of them don't have any kind of identification. They lost their birth certificate, their social security card, maybe their family's holding on to it, won't give it to them, it was burned, whatever. Securing identification in our country right now is extremely difficult, and it's 5 times more difficult when you're homeless because you don't have basic identifications, and they're always stopped on the street by police officers and taken in. So the IDs we make them here, although they're not government issued, they do a lot of times help them out when they're stopped by a police officer. At least they know that they're connected to some kind of program. We have a keyboard piano, we have a couple of drums, and a karaoke machine. There's all kinds of music that happens in this room. If I had a message for all homeless people, and homeless youth in particular, is that I would want them to know that there's people that care and that we're willing to fight and advocate for them.
Being homeless doesn't have to control your life. If you become homeless, there are ways to get out. There are programs out there for LGBT that will help you. I've been homeless for a month. I found a job, I started an internship on Monday. So I mean, there are programs and there are ways to get back on your feet.
Which side are you on, boy? Which side are you on, my God? Which side are you on, boy? Which side are you on, my God?
See, I gotta draw a line.
Don't give up. We're all fighting for the same thing. We're all fighting for equality. You should not hide who you are or what you want to be. Live your life the way you want to.
By the world's biggest killers, the U.S. government, the biggest weapon and drug dealers, filling prisons with children, incarcerating the future. MySpace and Facebook got us stuck on computers, stuck on stupid bumping music that's abusive to the shorties, and the nonsense that you're spitting, they just listen and absorbing. I've been dormant, I've been working, I'm a giant, I'm ready. I'm with the Apple and Oaxaca, and we hold the machetes. I rock hard like Palestinian children holding slingshots. I'm with every single kid that's down for hip-hop, for the culture, the life, what it really stands for. This music is resistance, it's the voice of the poor. I'm on the side of the workers, the teachers and lunch ladies, on the streets with brown mommies raising out brown babies. I'm with youth organizers cleaning up the Bronx River. I'm like, I miss Galante when I stand in the